it works out.
How does a parent find out their kid has autism?
Well,
Do you remember that time?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. So we were living in Texas actually at the time in the Dallas area, and you know, we were starting to miss those developmental marks that you always read about, and when you're a parent, a first-time parent for us, it was a first-time parent. We were watching those milestones. You know, we were trying to do the right things. We were trying to follow our pediatrician's advice, read all the books, and you started to expect that some things were going to happen. But you know, one of them just wasn't, and the other one was kind of delayed. But you know, you even heard from our pediatricians. This is 12 years ago. Oh, I've seen much worse. You know, I wouldn't worry about it. Well, you have to kind of go through that and trust your instincts, and we did get some evaluations, and luckily we did get some service identification and got a full medical evaluation by a specialist. But the waiting list even then to see the specialist that would give us the diagnosis were pretty long, and so it's not always easy. It's much easier now, I think, but it's not always easy to get the medical community to say this is what it is.
I totally agree. I had the same thing happen to me. I was going down the checklist, and all of a sudden, at first, I used to shoot through it, and I got to a couple of them, and I'm like, she's not doing this. Addressed it with the physician, and he was like, exactly what you said, keep reading to her. I gave it 6 months, and with my daughter, she started to regress. When I seen that in 6 months, I switched physicians, and we got the ball rolling. And she started out at, what, 3? How old were your children?
We were right at 2.
Yeah.
How important, they're talking about monitoring, noticing at an early age. How important is that?
It's critical. One of our mottos at Easter Seals is sooner equals better. It's never too late, but the earlier we can start intervention, absolutely the milestones can be caught up a lot quicker, a lot more quickly. One of the things that we do with a lot of families is we meet them where they're at on their path. So if they call us and say, I suspect this, or somebody told me about this, or that I should call and find out more, we do what we call a family navigation meeting. We sit down with them and we figure out, where are you at on your path? Do you have a diagnosis? Do you need one? What are your suspicions and why? And then guide them through those that entry into the service system.